Good morning, girls. It is Friday, October 31st, also known as Halloween, which hopefully would explain this. I just went into my basement and discovered the most glorious tub of old Halloween costumes that I had completely forgotten. And this was among them. It's the Statue of Liberty. I originally didn't think my Halloween plans were going to be that exciting, but about an hour ago I decided to go out to eat with my friend and we're going to be in costume. Which might be a little tiny bit awkward, but that's okay. I'm going to do it because I think, frankly, this costume's pretty cool. I think my mom made it a long time ago for my sister, and I kind of had to like cut the neck so that my head would fit through it, but that's okay. I'm back inside now with my list of things to talk about because I was forgetting out on my porch, so. Let's talk to the girls. Earlier this week, Caroline discussed Proposition 8 in great detail. In case you don't remember, Proposition 8 is the proposition in California that will ban gay marriage if it is passed on November 4th. And Mindy posted a video response to that video on her personal channel. So I want to join in on the responding to political discussion fun because this is an issue that I feel strongly about, and also, you know, since the election is coming up, I would like to talk about it while I still can. So the organization that we are inspired by, the Harry Potter Alliance, is very obviously in support of gay marriage, and they have been campaigning heavily for the past couple weeks to defeat Proposition 8, and I think personally that they're right, but I kind of get the feeling that it's got to be difficult for people who disagree with them to see that all the time, because Mindy, in your response, you said that you don't believe in gay marriage, and that is something that even though I don't agree with, I respect your belief, and I'm wondering if it's kind of like weird for you to be talking about how we support the HPA and stuff when maybe you don't agree with that one really big view of theirs. So I was just wondering about that. Yeah, personally I think Proposition 8 is unfair, namely because it is a constitutional amendment that deals heavily with religion. Most of the people who oppose, I'm not generalizing here, but I feel like most of the people who oppose gay marriage do so for religious reasons. Like, the Bible kind of clearly states that marriage is between a man and a woman. I don't think it's fair to incorporate those beliefs into the Constitution. Marriage is no longer a religious right. It is now something that is governed by the state, and people who are married receive financial benefits that people who aren't married do not receive. You know, it has to do with housing, it has to do with insurance. I'm obviously not an expert on such matters yet, but I know that even though it's perfectly okay to love someone without being married to them, being married has a lot of benefits that should not be denied to someone for mainly religious reasons. In other Harry Potter Alliance news, there is a new Waldemart video. For those of you who don't know, the Waldemart videos are sort of a spin-off of the Walmart Watch campaign, which is pressuring Walmart to give actual health care to its employees. The videos are hilarious. You should definitely watch them. You will find it on the HPA's homepage. I'm trying to comply with the 5-minute rule here, so I'm kind of rushing. This is really hard. Oh, I still have to do a challenge. Okay, this is a kind of a philosophical question that kind of relates to the discussion Rain and Lori were having about paper towns and judging people based on appearances. And also, it kind of relates to Halloween because we're all dressing up as other things. So I would like you to tell me if you've ever felt like you have tried to change yourself to fit in with a group, whether or not it worked, and how you felt about it. 5, that's me. 1, Caroline. Caroline, I keep rolling you. Girls, depending on when I post this video, I hope that you have a marvelous Halloween, or I hope that you had a marvelous Halloween. And Caroline, I'll see you on Monday.